Okay. Come, siapa nak? Come on, guys. What? Tan Sri Rafida? You are smiling like the Cheshire Cat. Have you heard of the Cheshire Cat?
No, what's that?
Did you read Alice in the Wonderland? Alice in Wonderland.
I just watched the movie.
Hey, you saw the movie? Remember? As
But
they were walking down the path, they come across a tree, and there was on the tree there was a cat.
okay.
The cat smiled until nothing left except for the smile. So that's the Cheshire Cat.
Cheshire Cat. Okay.
Not Cheshire Cat, Cheshire Cat. Yeah. So do you want to start?
Oh. Okay, I can.
Can. Right. Okay. Very good. Now don't be afraid, but I will be paying attention to your pronunciation this time, Tan Sri.
Okay. Today I would like to talk about the importance of doing.
Wait. Before you start, okay. I would like Tan Boon Hyung, okay, to be the master of ceremony for this session. Okay? So
Okay.
this is opportunity for you to practice speaking too, yeah, Tan Boon Hyung. So what I want you to do is I want you to invite Tan Sri Rafida. So the way to invite is, ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to invite Tan Sri Rafida Aziz to deliver her presentation. Please give her a very big warm applause. Okay, do that.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
So today we have a few hot topics will be shared by our honorable guests. Yes, hot topics.
A few hot topics, yeah.
A few hot topics will be shared by our honorable guests in this online platform.
Kejap lah. Kau kata honorable. H tu tak disebut.
Honorable.
No. H tu tak disebut. Puan Adiba, tolong.
Honorable.
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 Honorable guests in this online platform.
Yes.
So I would like to invite first speaker, Tan Sri Rafida Aziz.
Okay.
Please give her a big round of applause.
Please give her a big applause. Yes.
Bukan applause. Applause.
Applause. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, bukan applause. Applause. Alright, over to you, Tan Sri Rafida.
Okay.
Energy.
Hello, everybody. Today.
Hi.
Today I would like to talk.
Today
I would like to talk about the importance of doing regular medical checkup. First of all, I would like to ask all of you, how many of you doing regular checkup per year? Have you?
No.
You guys think you are a very healthy person?
Nope.
No.
Jarang.
Maybe? I don't know.
But today I will talk the reason why we need to do regular medical checkup.
Regular, bukan regular ya. Macam orang kata regular.
Regular medical checkup.
Regular. Sebut?
Regular.
Medical checkup.
Medical checkup.
Okay.
Going for medical checkup regularly. Regularly can reduce your risk of getting sick.
Huh?
Because
getting sick. Aku dengar stick tadi. Sick. Okay. Atau the risk of catching an illness.
The risk of catching an illness.
Okay.
Because when we do medical checkup regularly, they will examine you from head to toe.
Examine.
examine.
Okay, examine. They will examine you.
Examine you from head to toe. And they will identify if you have early stage of getting sick. Okay. Based on statistic in Malaysia, from 100%, there are 3 times per year people doing medical checkup. 70%, only 17%.
17 or 70?
17.
17% of the population
Doing 3 times per year medical checkup regularly.
Serious?
Yep.
There are people who do 3 times a year medical checkup. Okay.
In 2018 record.
Okay.
And twice a year is 16%. Once a year, 27%. And never is 30%.
Okay.
Okay. I would like to stress here why we need to do regular medical checkup, because
regular
the medical checkup, because the highest leading causes of death globally is a cardiovascular disease. Okay. The cause of the cardiovascular disease is from the stressful environment.
From the stressful environment. The stressful environment.
The stressful environment.
Do this, both fingers. Stressful environment. Yeah, good.
So it estimated in 2016, it was estimated to be 17.8 people died because of cardiovascular disease, which is they don't even notice it.
17.8 is not a lot. What's that?
17.8 million.
17.8 million. 17 or 70?
17.8.
17.8 million.
17. Yes. This has happened because they do not aware that they are not in good health condition. So my advice is we must prevent it before we get sick.
We must prevent it. Do this. We must prevent it.
Prevent it before you get sick.
We must
prevent it, because by doing regular checkup, it also can help reduce your health costs in future. So that is from me, which is I stress is very important for you guys to do medical checkup once a year in your life.
At least once a year.
Once a year. Yes, that's it.
Okay, very good.
Thank you.
Okay, very good.
Thank you, Tan Sri Rafida Aziz, sharing about importance of health screening. Sharing about the importance of health screening. Sorry. Okay, we go for the next speaker.
Kejap. Siapa ni? Boon Hyong. I want you to invite Captain Jack Sparrow. Okay. To provide his evaluation of Tan Sri Rafida Aziz's speech.
Okay. We shall now invite Mr. Captain Jack Sparrow about his evaluation just now.
Okay, thank you very much, Boon Hyong. Thank you very much. Okay, Tan Sri Rafida. That was a very good speech that you have delivered. I like because it had all the figures there. Although at times I couldn't understand completely what you're trying to say, because, for example, last year 17.8 people died. So you missed the million. So what? 17.8 million. Kan? So don't miss the million. Okay. And 17.8 million people, we cannot imagine how big that figure is. 17.8 million. Yeah. So you can say 17.8 million is half of Malaysia's population. So can you imagine? Last year, half of Malaysia's population died because they had cardiovascular disease. Oh, kan? 17. Kalau 17.8 apa? 17.8 ni kecil ke apa ke? Cannot imagine. Tapi half of Malaysia's population, oh that's big. Because Malaysia's population is 34 million kan? So 17.8 means half of Malaysia's population, yeah? Okay. And also you need to improve your pronunciation a few of the words, especially the word regularly, because you regularly use that word. So benda yang kita berulang-ulang kali sebut, biarlah sebutan tu betul ya. It's not Many Malaysians used to say that regular. It's not regular, regularly. Okay. And in addition to that, because you missed the second class, so in the second class, all the participants learn about the advanced hand gestures. Yang ini, okay? So very simple. If you come across the word big, besar, big problem, small problem, see? Big problem, small problem, right? A round thing, okay? And if you want to stress important keywords and ideas, so you can either slap, chop, punch, point, okay? And the next one is when you come across a negative word, cross, don't. They didn't understand. Yeah. Many people don't do any regular health screening. Cross. When you come across those words, yeah. Okay, and finally numbering 1, 2, 3, sequencing dah ada dah. And pay more attention to your pronunciation. I'll be helping you. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Okay. I hand control back to Mr. Tan Boon Hyung.
Thank you, Captain, for your evaluation and your sharing, Tan Sri Rafida Aziz. Very great. Okay, next we proceed to Malaysian songbird. Datuk Seri Siti Nurhaliza.
Okay.
Afia.
Kau kena suruh tepuk.
Please give a round of applause.
Applause, bukan applause.
Applause, yes.
Oh, ni mesti banyak sangat baca cerita ikan paus ni. Applause.
Applause, yes.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Tan Boon Hyung, for the invitation. And today, Assalamualaikum to all of my friends, and very good afternoon. Okay, today I would like to share with all of you the problem of jobless in Kuala Lumpur. Okay.
The problem of unemployment.
The problem of unemployment in Kuala Lumpur. According to the statistics, the unemployment rate has increased for 50% from 5,000.
By. Bukan to, has increased to ke increased by?
Has increased
to maksudnya sekarang 50% unemployment. Increase by 50%, penambahan sebanyak 50%. What do you actually mean?
By penambahan sebanyak 50%.
Increased by 50%.
Okay, semula ya. Okay, according to the statistic from the Department of Statistics in Malaysia, the unemployment rate has increased from by 50% from 5,000 people to 10,000 people per year.
Bukan 50%, itu 100%. Itu 100%. 5,000 to 10,000 is 100%.
Oh, salah gitu.
Kalau 50% tu from 5,000 to 7,500, itu baru 50%, separuh. What actually?
Oh, silap lah.
Ah,
Hantam saja
You
lah.
can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
you can do it.
Okay, nak ulang balik ke?
Bulannya? Has increased by, sentam je. Has increased by?
Has increased by 50%.
Okay.
Okay, 50% from what 5,000 people to berapa tadi?
5,000 to 7,500.
5,000 to 7,500 people per year. So okay. So so the government need to take several steps, several approach in order to address this issue.
Several approaches. Beberapa kaedah. Several approaches.
Yes. Okay. The
One,
government need
several approaches. Yeah.
the government need to take several approaches in order to address this issue.
Very good. I like this issue. Okay.
This issue. Okay. Okay. Number one.
Okay.
Create many of job opportunity to the affected people. Okay. So
for the affected people.
Okay. Number one. Create many job opportunities for the affected people. Okay. So
Example.
okay. For example, okay, we can let them that mean we less the intake of the foreigner, especially in the manufacturing industry. Okay.
Reduce dependence on foreign labor.
Or reduce the dependence of foreign labor.
Dependence.
Reduce the dependence. Dependence of the foreign labor.
Reduce our dependence on foreign labor.
Or to reduce our dependence on
foreign
labor.
Foreign
labor.
Foreign labor, yeah.
Okay. And then number two, give them some incentive to do their own business. Okay, for example, small scale business like crepe, and then frozen food and so on.
Okay.
Okay, and then number three, bantuan sara hidup. Okay, this is to fulfill their requirement to buy the necessities such as rice, flour, cooking oil, and so on.
Sorry, bukan flour. Flour. Nanti tunjuk flour. Serious, flour. Bukan flour.
Oh, I also confused that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Serious, yeah. Ini mazhab semua setuju Semua mazhab kat dunia setuju flour.
Flower.
Iya, nanti aku tunjuk. Dengar dulu Tok T habis.
Okay. Okay. So I hope government will implement.
Will implement.
So I hope government will implement this suggestion in order to address.
Berapa suggestion kan? These
suggestions. Okay. So I hope the government will implement these suggestions in order to address this issue. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Malaysian singer, Tok T. Okay, maybe I can hear some word. Good job to her. Anyone? Good job.
Yay! Good job.
Good job. Yeah.
Thank you.
Good job. So now, please, the Captain Jack Sparrow for your evaluation. Evaluation, yes.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. MC. Wow, I would like to applaud Tok T for delivering a great speech. Well done, Tok T.
Thank you.
Okay, well done, Tok T. Okay. You delivered a great presentation, complete with the diagnostic of the problem, the diagnosis of the problem, as well as you provided 3 suggestions to overcome the problem. Yeah, so that's good. Yeah, your pronunciation, I didn't get to correct many mistakes because you probably use words that you already know the correct pronunciation for them. So you avoided using words that you were not sure. So that's why I didn't get to correct many mistakes. So that's a good technique as well. Yeah, we don't need to know all the correct pronunciation of all the words in the English language dictionary. I don't. Okay? I only know a set of limited words that I'm sure 100% of the pronunciation, and I use those words over and over again. So you can use this strategy too, ya. Tak payahlah nak menghafal satu buku, ya, sebutan satu buku tak perlu. So kita tahu dalam 100 200 kataan yang kita guna tiap kali, dan kataan tu kita carilah sebutan yang tepat, pasti kita akan dapat menyampaikan satu ucapan yang lengkap dan juga tidak banyak kesilapan sebutan, ya. Okay, so very good, Tok T. Continue doing what you are doing now, and I'm sure that you will become better, and you will certainly show a lot more improvement in this program, yeah? By attending this program. Well done.
Thank you, Captain.
We want proof, Captain, about flower.
Yeah, I'm going to share now. I'm going to share the screen. Yeah, okay, good. So I like this because you are challenging me. So challenge my pronunciation, yeah? Okay, so here. Okay, so fla. Okay, maybe you don't watch enough. Can't remember now. So when teaching how to cook, they use the word flour, not flour. Okay, let's look. Let's listen.
Flower.
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 Flower, bukannya
Salah.
flower. Okay, kita tengok pula. Tengoklah bunga.
Flower.
Tengok bunga.
My Captain.
Flower.
Captain.
Flower.
I would like to report. My colleague come to my computer and say, "Oh, it's flour." He said it's flour.
Yeah, flower. Okay. Kalau tak tahu tak apalah, tapi dah tahu dah flower. Don't argue, tell him. Don't argue with the Oxford Dictionary.
Yeah. Don't argue.
Flower.
Dengar flower.
Flower.
F-L-O-W-E-R, flower. F-L-O-U-R apa sama? Flower. Okay.
Flower.
So, please use the correct pronunciation. It is flower. Okay, but you should be able to distinguish and differentiate which is tepung and which is bunga. Okay, through the context. So, if I say I want to buy 1 kilogram of flour, takkanlah nak bagi bunga ros 1 kilogram pula, kan? Yeah, and if I say I want to buy 1 dozen flour, okay, 1 dozen flowers. Okay, takkanlah itu pula 1 dozen nak beli apa tu? Tepung pula, unless I say a dozen packet of flowers. Itu lain lah, itu tepung lah, a dozen packet of flowers. Tapi a dozen flowers usually refer to a bouquet of flowers. Right? So use the correct one. Don't say flower. No such thing. It is flower. Okay, flower. Okay, Tok T, flower ya, Tok T?
Yeah, flower.
Yeah, flower. Alright, very good. Okay, so back to the MC, Mr. Tan Boon Hyong. Okay, everybody.
Thank you, Captain. Thank you. So use a correct word.
Yeah,
for
the correct word.
sentence.
Yeah.
Okay, so we proceed to the next speaker. Let me check.
Proceed.
Yeah, we proceed with our next speaker. Miss Christine Wee. Are you there, Mrs. Christine?
Yes, I'm here.
Miss who?
Yes, please give her big Round of applause.
Hello,
Just a,
hello.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hello. Thank you, Mr. MC. All right, I will share with you guys one of the issues that have been really close to my heart. As many knows that pets are synonym with our lives. So on average, 1/3 of the 32% population outside patism that dogs have been confirmed as men's best friend, 32%, whereas cats followed closely with 22.6% of pets ownership. Now, as for Malaysia, it is widely popular at 34% that most households have cats as pets, whereas dogs comes a bit close at 20%. So what is the issue? So
What's the
what is the issue? So the issue that I wish to highlight today is the growing trend of Malaysians adopting, buying pets such as kittens and puppies during MCO. So it's a good thing, right? It's a good thing. However, when asked, so most of the people that adopt and buying kittens and puppies during MCO explain that their reason for doing so is that they have a lot of time.
They have
A lot.
lot of
Okay.
time. A lot of time.
They have a lot of times on their hands, while some say that it is for their children to play with. Okay, that's good. That's good. You know, pets are good companions. So most of these people, however, have either never owned a pet before, or it has been a long time since they had one. So issue number one. What will happen to the pets once life gets back to normal? Many have abandoned their pets, either finding it time-consuming and financially burdensome to own pets because you need to provide food, medicine, and cleaning after their pets have been one of the things why people start abandoning their pets. So pets will become stray, being thrown away or neglected. Now, and they often say that I have other commitments, which is what? Work. Oh, and I'm going back to the office. So I'm leaving my pet at home. So meaning to say that these pets are just temporary companions. Now, third problem is indoor pets usually fare poorly outside. They have been raised indoors, so they fare poorly outside on the streets. So because they have no survival skills, so they will starve, they become ill, get killed by predators. Usually dogs will eat them, or wild iguana will eat them, or maybe some people will eat them, or they meet with accidents. For example, cats, dogs, you see their corpse lying around the streets. They've been hit by cars, motorcycles. So, and reports by the Malaysian Animal Society say that case of animals abuse have increased by triple times during MCO in KL itself. And the type of pets that's been strayed during these times are not just your local kampong cats and dogs, mostly Persian, mixed. You even see Bengal on the street, which is like, wow, those pets are expensive. And some people are just being so irresponsible. Instead of dropping the pets at animal shelters, they have just left the pet outside for them to fend it for themselves. This is because animal shelters during MCO time have no not capabilities, have no resources and spaces anymore to care for these pets. So what I'm proposing right now is a solution. Might not be practical or might not be 100% effective. However, it could actually minimize or reduce what we're facing right now. So one of it is continuous awareness and educate youngsters. It starts from school.
Educate
youngsters since kindergarten that having pets are lifelong commitments. It's not temporary partners. They are lifelong commitments. They are your family. And pets, our responsibility became our responsibility because they are expensive in a way that you need to provide them food and medical attention as well. So, and then I would like to promote adoption instead of buying. There are a lot of pets that need house, that need to be, there are a lot of pets that need house. They need to be housed.
You need a house.
They need to be housed.
They need to be housed.
They need to be housed. And to adopt pets from animal shelter, registered animal shelter, you do need to pay very minimal fee. Sometimes such as at 10 ringgit, whenever they have open houses, it's only 10 ringgit. And most of these animals are neutered. So it is good. It's beneficial when they are neutered. They are mostly healthier than pets that have not been neutered. Other than that, let's avoid hearing stories about how we are scared. No, how we are. No. Let's avoid hearing stories about this pet being put to sleep and fed to crocodiles. Okay, so let's adopt and stop buying. Thank you. That's all.
Serious?
Thank you.
Crocodiles? Okay.
Serious?
Yeah.
So I believe you have a cat. You have a cat, Christine?
Yes, I have 4.
Wow.
And I don't know how many more coming because one is pregnant. Yeah.
You
What's
don't
the
neuter
name?
your cats?
Only one because that one is a stray cat, but I consider it my cat. I have
What's their name?
3 cats neutered.
What's their name?
The
Their
stray
name?
cat.
What are their names?
What's the name?
What
The
are? What
stray
are?
cat.
No, what is? What
Yeah.
are? What
What
are their
are?
The stray cat that is currently pregnant is Echa.
Echa? Okay.
Oh, Malaysian name.
Yes, because stray cat. My other
Double
neutered.
standard lah.
Oh wait. My neutered cat, which is a mixed version, is Buntai.
Okay.
Mixed version Buntat. Okay.
Because it's a bit chubby.
Sounds like Boon Hyung's sister. Okay, never mind.
Buyun
Okay.
Tot.
Alright.
Okay,
All from me.
nice. Thank
You
you.
told us that you have seen a stray Bengal cat. Is that true?
Yeah, around my area. Yeah, a Bengal cat.
Incredible.
We know it's a Bengal because of the characteristic, right? We've seen a munchkin before. So yeah.
And you didn't go after the Bengal cat?
No, because I have enough. I don't need to.
You
I don't need
just
more cats.
feed them, is it?
Yeah, we fed them.
Yeah, thank you, Kristen.
You're
It's a
welcome,
very
Mr. Tan.
nice and very kind-hearted of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, let us hear from Captain Jack Sparrow.
Okay, thank you, Boon Hyung. Thank you. Okay, Kristen. I would like to invite everybody to congratulate Kristen for delivering that wonderful speech. Jom kita tepuk. Okay. Well done, Kristen. Yeah, I enjoyed that speech. I was trying to see how I can help you to improve, in terms of pronunciation. But you got almost all correct. Yeah, you pronounce most of the words correctly, except for a few here and there. Yeah, I corrected you 1 or 2 also just now. Yeah. Okay, but you are almost perfect. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you need help in terms of pronunciation, go and ask help from Kristen. Okay, because she's in your office, so it's very easy. Just go to her, call her. Hey, Kristen, macam mana tu sebut kataan ni ya? Kan, then Kristen will help you. Yeah, okay, she can help you. Because she knows most of the pronunciation correctly, so she doesn't have to open the dictionary to refer. So just refer to her, and she can help you. That's Kristen. Yeah, and I would like to recommend to Kristen, the next time you speak, use a lot more gestures, because you need the practice. Okay, so use a lot more gestures. Use a variety of gestures. Add more variety to your gestures, because your style, you lean to one side, like what I'm doing now. This is your style. You lean to one side. You lean to one side with one hand like this. Okay, so yeah, if you can sit in the middle of the frame, the picture frame here, the camera, then you can use both hands. Yeah, and you will look more dynamic that way, more exciting to the audience. Okay, very good, Kristen. I'm impressed, thoroughly, completely impressed with your presentation. Well done. Okay, where do you get those numbers, Kristen?
I
Was it
prefer
make believe
to,
or you Google?
I Googled, there's a website, Perotum,
Uh,
and there's another one is a newspaper clipping
those
from
those
this.
those numbers, those statistics refer to Malaysian.
Yes, only Malaysian.
Only Malaysian.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Except
So
for the my first para would be global, world statistics. The
so
rest are Malaysian numbers.
In Malaysia, cat owners are
Uh,
ahead.
yes.
They
And
they there are more cat owners than dog owners. Yeah.
yeah.
What about the situation globally?
Situation globally, dogs leading at 32%, while cats at 26%.
Cats by 20%.
I think Malaysia is because most of our population is Muslims, so we tend to have more cats instead of
Yeah.
dogs.
I remember coming across an article about pet ownership in the United States of America. So they divided the states according to cat ownership and dog ownership, the majority. Okay, so it came out like almost similar, the mapping, blue and red, Democrats versus Republicans. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, the Republicans, they prefer dogs, and the Democratic states, they have a majority cat owners in the US. Let's see if I can get that graph, and I'll show you that graph. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well done. Thank you very much. Okay. Back to Boon Hyung. Over to you.
Thank you, Captain. Thank you again, Kristen, for the interesting
Bukan again.
topic.
Bukan again. Again.
Yeah, again.
Again.
Again for your interesting topic.
Yeah.
So we go for the next one. My
We go for
friend.
the next. We go for the next.
We go for the next, my friend. Dato Sri on. Yeah, Dato Sri on. How are you, Dato Sri?
Datuk Seri, dia Datuk je kan? Datuk on kan?
Dato Sir, sorry.
Sir, Datuk Sir.
Dato Sir on bin Dato Jaafar. Are you available? Hello.
Yeah.
Tinggal unavailable.
Give him a big round of applause.
Applause.
Applause, yes.
Wow. Okay. So today, first of all, I would like to say thank you to our discussion organizer, Mr. Tan Boon Hyung, and
MC. He's the MC.
The MC, especially Mr. Tan Boon Hyung, and I'm very honored to I'm very honored to discuss with you guys this topic of mine. The future of work is remote.
The future of work is remote. Okay.
Yes. Okay. So currently we know. So I'm going freestyle here. So I'm going freestyle here because I didn't have any notes with me. So okay. As we know, currently our country is still in the process of recovering from COVID-19 pandemic. Pandemic, and we know that the employment rate, we already know earlier that the unemployment rate is getting higher, increase every year. Maybe I could assume starting last year. So as for now, we are the one that are employed, reaping the benefits of working from home.
Of working from home.
Of working from home.
Yeah.
So the study, okay, based on this topic, I read a short news article, statistical research that has been done by a Randstad Malaysia regarding the health, the wealth, and the so to say the sorry sir, I need to recall the word. Yeah.
The
Sorry,
health.
Justin, I need to better moral. The policies that can be introduced by HR to further, to further increase the welfare, so to say, of their employees. And okay, so the study shows that what more concerning is actually working remotely. The static over a few thousand of Randstad employer. This survey, Randstad employer. So this survey said that 30% of their 30% says that their work productivity is less working from home. Their work productivity,
not productivity.
Their work productivity, working from home, 30% of them said decrease. So it is concerning because supposedly working from home does provide flexibility.
Okay.
And 37% of them said that they are fail to maintain a work-life balance. So usually during a normal, so to say, normalized working environment, we work 8 hours a day. So when the pandemic came, and working remotely, they said we are always, so to say, we are working on call for 24/7. So this statistics say that 37% of them, not much, but they say they are struggling with their work-life balance. So, all right, let's move on to that. And so to counter this concern made by their employees, they done another survey which says that the second survey so the survey is about the initiative that the employer can give to their employee. And okay, let me read it out for you guys.
Okay.
Please tell. Okay.
Please go ahead.
Okay, so 65% of the employees says that the human resource department should should provide a strict and a clear protocol for on-site workers.
Protocol, not protocol. Protocol.
Protocol for on-site workers, and for remote working. So a different protocol for each of the category of employees, so to say. And another survey is regarding the working hours. So about 43% of them says that policies on work hours need to be revised during the pandemic, because since 37% of them, like I said earlier, does not found it difficult to manage their work hours. And this survey says that 43% of them agree that the policy need to be changed for the remote workers. And moving on to another percentage of them says that 32% of them, of the employee, suggested that their health benefit allowance should be prioritized during this pandemic.
Prioritized.
Should be
prioritized
prioritized during during the pandemic. So from these 3 points, we could say that we could say that the future of working is, I emphasize again, the future of working is remote. So I would like to close my discussion topic right away. Okay, so thank you.
Okay. Okay, very good.
Okay, good job, Dato' Sir On. And thank you for your proposal.
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 Yeah.
We can extend to HR. Yeah. So we go to Mr. Captain for your evaluation.
Okay, for evaluation, yeah. Okay, well done, YB Dato Sir On bin Dato Jafar. All right. I've always enjoyed listening to you because you are an exciting speaker. You have a lot of ideas. Some ideas are unexpected, so that's why it is quite interesting listening to you. Yeah. However, you can at times be a little bit dull and boring to the audience because you speak with very minimal hand gestures. That's the first one. Second, you have this tendency to look up. I don't know why you,
Yes,
you,
yes.
you look up. Kau tengok apa tu kat atas tu?
Ada looking for some inspiration, looking for some word.
Bukan ada makhluk bergayut dekat
Nah.
kipas ke apa ke, bukan eh?
I'm searching for that word in case they fly around.
In case they fly around. Okay. So even if you are searching for a particular word, look at the audience, look at the camera. Okay? So that's how you improve. Right. There are a few corrections to be made here and there with regards to your pronunciation, but generally your pronunciation is better than average.
All right. Okay.
Not by a lot, but still better than the average. So that's good. All right.
All right.
And I hope you will continue your practice, and I'm sure that you will be a better speaker in no time. Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, earlier someone left a message. Someone left a message. Wait, yeah. Who's this? What, Adiba? Adiba, are you still there, Adiba?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. The correct pronunciation of this word is congratulations, not congratulations. 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 You ask, okay? So it's not congrats, congratulations. No. Congratulations. Okay? Got it, Adiba? All right, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to retire Tan Boon Hyong from being an MC, not because he was lousy, he's good, but I would like to retire him. You know, like the Manchester United team manager. So he also retired Cristiano Ronaldo during that game. Apa game apa tu? West Ham ke apa ke? Yeah, okay. So he also retired Cristiano Ronaldo and changed his player. So I'd like to retire Tan Boon Hyong, and I'd like to replace him with Dato' Sir On bin Dato' Jafar. Okay, so can you please take over the role of being an MC? So you are also the cheerleader when you are the MC. So please call the next presenter. Panggil lah.
All right. Okay. So looking forward to replacing Tan Boon Hyong. And okay. So right now I would to call out our Mexican beauty, Betty, to present her topics today. So Let's move on. Beautiful Betty. I appreciate if you guys could cheer up.
Kena bagi lah signal. Okay, kau nak cheer ke nak tepuk ke cakap? Kalau tepuk kata clap.
Okay guys, let's clap for beautiful Betty.
Okay. Betty.
Thank you. First of all, my internet line today is not
Today, not today,
today.
today.
Yeah, yeah. So uh, please very
Teruk sangat ni.
Betty.
Teruk sangat ni. Teruk sangat
Betty.
ni. Betty.
Uh,
Teruk ni.
Betty. I think I'm not sure what happened. Maybe she stuck somewhere in a somewhat field.
yeah, sorry, maybe the next speaker.
Betty.
The line
Betty,
very bad. Sorry.
are you
Yeah.
on holiday in South Africa? Are you in South Africa?
I am sure she's stuck somewhere. Yep.
Can you look at her background? What's that in the background?
I think I didn't pay the internet bill.
You didn't pay the internet bill, my God. Okay, tak apalah, Betty. Cannot listen to you.
Okay, can
your
you
internet connection
hear me?
is terrible. Okay,
Yeah,
so
very
we
bad.
rest you.
Sorry.
Rest you, yeah. Okay, maybe you can continue listening to the rest. Okay. Siapa ni tadi? Datuk, Sir On. Continue with the next one.
All right, guys. I'm
Jangan
really
menangis,
sorry.
Betty. Don't cry, Betty. Betty, don't cry. Okay, next.
All right, guys. Unfortunately for Betty,
Bukan fortunately, unfortunately.
Betty is her line going MIA. So, all right, I would like to retire her. We would like to retire her for a while. So let's put her to the side and let's move on to the most decorated tennis player of all time. Let's go.
Mana kau belajar decorated?
Decorated tennis player of all time. It's Mr. Boris Becker. Let's go. Let's have a round of applause for
Applause. Kau sama juga. Applause.
Sorry, applause for
By the way,
Mr.
Boris Becker only won Wimbledon twice. Yeah, he's not the most decorated player. Yeah, the most decorated player is
only youngest. The youngest champion.
Youngest champion, but not the most decorated. Certainly not, kan?
Certainly not.
Not the most
One of the
decorated.
One of the greats. So
One of the greats, yes.
No.
Certainly.
No.
Okay.
Okay, let's go, Mr. Boris Becker.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Chairman, for your kind opening message. Okay. Thank you for selecting me to present some of the topic. Okay. My today topic is about the public transportation.
My topic today.
My topic today is
My topic today
is the public transportation. Okay. What is the public transportation? Okay.
Betulkan sikit lah. Public transportation.
Public transportation.
Yeah, transportation.
Okay. Okay. What is the public transportation? Public transportation is the mode of transportation such as buses, light rail, commuter, and also metro bus. Okay, and essential to the socio-economic.
Essential, not essential.
Essential economic at every place in the world. Okay. Did you know that the total investment in the public transportation in the world is about 92 billion USD? It's meaning 178 countries, cities, in 56 countries.
56? Whoa. 56? No, 56.
56 countries have their public transportation. Okay. All right. Okay. Did you know that the country with the best connection road on railing is
Bukan connection.
connection.
Kata connection, not connection. Connection.
Connection. Okay. Did you know that the country with the best connection in the world, as a Singapore,
Is Singapore.
is Singapore. Okay. Also the most efficient and busiest network transportation in Asia is Japan.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Japan also the country with the most journey per capita, based on the statistic in 2015, with 246 journey per year per person. It's meaning one person doing 246 journey per year. Okay, it's almost once a day lah. Yeah.
Journeys, bukannya 246 kilometer per person, ya?
No, the journey, the 246 journey. It's meaning every day once, at least once. Okay.
Yeah.
However, the usage of the public transportation has totally dropped.
Totally, you kata totally pula. Itu totally.
Totally dropped after the pandemic. Okay, it's about 75% of the passenger in the public transport has reduced after most of the countries using a total lockdown in early 2020. Okay, and since that, it's only 25% has using it only once a week. It's meaning they reduce their usage by once a day to only once a week. Okay. It was suggested that the public transport has spread the COVID-19, but there is no evidence.
No evidence. Ada bunyi S.
No evidence can be concluded, but the authority must take a necessary action. Okay, after this some time, to ensure back that the proper SOP, to ensure that the people is like to use back the public transport. That's all my my elaboration. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Mr. Boris Becker, for a very thoughtful discussion, thoughtful topic. So I guess my my option, it's a wrong choice for me to choose LRT to go to work. So never mind. I already have my 2 doses, so let's be positive. So okay.
2 doses, bukan my 2 doses.
My 2 doses of vaccine. So let's see what our captain has to say.
Okay, thank you very much, Dato' Sir On. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to begin by requesting for all of you to applause Boris Becker. Okay, well done, Boris Becker. So what Boris Becker did just now was to present a report, a status report of the state of transportation worldwide. Okay, so he didn't highlight any particular problem or issue. So he was just telling us the state of transportation, public transportation around the world. Okay, he gave us some interesting statistics like Japan. Yeah, the average commuter in Japan, right, travel 276 times a year. Okay, that's the number. Yeah. For example, some of us hardly travel 3 times a year using public transportation. So on the average, 276. That means they use a lot of public transportation in Japan. Okay. And also he told us about the trend. So we saw a decrease in the number of usage for public transportation during the pandemic. So that's very good. Yeah. I was helping him along with a lot of suggestions for correct grammar. For example, connection. No, not connection. It is connection. Okay, and then transportation. So
Transportation.
yeah, you need to get it right because you use that word numerous times in your presentation today. So that's why you need to get it right. Yeah, it's transportation. Okay, and a few others. So what you can do in the future when you deliver this same topic is to tell us the story behind the numbers. Are you an accountant, Morris?
No. I'm only data. I can analyze the
Yeah,
data.
you're an analyst, isn't it? Yeah, an analyst. So maybe you can tell us the story behind the number. Okay, the story behind the number. So what is driving Japan's high usage of public transportation? It is because of work, or
Efficient
is it
of the
because the age breakdown? Is it because they go to school?
okay.
Yeah. So that kind of, or is it because they travel to visit their family in different cities? So we don't know what is driving. So you should tell us a story, yeah. So
Okay.
a good uh accountant or a good finance analyst is a person who can tell us the story behind the number, not just report the number. So the story, we're looking forward to the story next time. Yeah. Okay. So very good hand gestures. We love your voice. We can hear you loud and clear. So still a lot of room for improvement and still a lot of time for you to improve. So continue your practice and you will certainly improve your delivery. Well done.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Can we have the next one?
All right, certainly improve. Yes, it is. So right now, let's see what the ex-MC has to say. What are the topic that he can bring to the table? So I would like to welcome Mr. Tan Boon Hyong to present his discussion or topic. Let's have a round of applause to Mr. Tan Boon.
Applause.
Applause for Mr. Tan Boon Hyong. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Thank you, MC, for your introduction. Okay, basically, I will share something related to close to human trafficking in Malaysia. Okay, so back then in 2015, there is a report about 139 grave, and which is 29 them are illegal people in police. So not actually this news I want to share, but I want to share story that actually happened few weeks ago about how Mr. Nur Sajat can
Mr. Nur Sajat.
yeah, Mr. Nur Sajat can
Okay.
actually went to Bangkok from Malaysia.
Yeah, I
Okay,
don't know. Do you know the real story?
I read from the newspaper.
I read.
I read from the newspaper.
Okay.
Okay, what Harian Metro reported on the scenario and how the chronology from Klang Valley to Bangkok, how Mr. Nur Sajat went to Thailand. So basically, from Klang Valley, Nur Sajat uh, drove a car with someone, a male. I'm not sure who is that male actually, but
You.
she's no, not me. She wearing purdah. So actually,
He.
during oh
He
he
was.
or she, he
He
or
was.
she,
He
he
was.
was yeah, he was wearing purdah. So basically, during the MCO, there is a lot of police roadblock and so on. So basically, they unable to notify and recognize him because
Recognize.
recognize him because he wearing a purdah.
He was wearing.
Yeah, he were wearing a
He
purdah
Like-
was
niqab.
wearing. Okay, he was wearing.
He was wearing a purdah.
Lie as a fox. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yeah, continue.
So, like us, if let's say a woman wearing a purdah, of course we not ask her to open the purdah or niqab. So that same goes to the police that actually guard at the roadblock. Okay, so he is using Plus Highway from Klang-Veri to
He
police.
He
He
used the
used the
highway.
Plus Highway from Klang-Veri to Padang Besar Police, and then from there, he used train, train that actually bring item from
brought him.
Brought item, item.
Item,
Uh,
okay. What?
Brought item from Malaysia to Thailand for import item. So basically, that is how he sneaked in the train.
He snaked in?
Yes.
Bukan
So
snake in. Oh, no, not snake in. Kristen, can you help?
Sneak.
Kristen, can you help Tan Mun Hyung's pronunciation? Dia kata snaked in.
It's
Can you help the
S plus ed sneak
Sneak
in.
in. Sneak in.
No.
Snake. Snake.
Sneak.
Yeah, itulah.
Yeah,
Sneak
sneak.
in.
Sneak in.
Sneaked in, ya. Kau
Yeah.
kata snake. Snake tu ular.
Sneak in.
Nothing to do with sneakers or other.
Nothing to do with snake.
Bukan snake.
Snake.
Snake pun bukan. Snake.
Nothing to do with snake. Sorry, it's sneak in.
Sneaked in. Yeah.
The train, and then along the way from Padang Besar, Thailand, he met someone in Hat Yai, Thailand. So that person from Hat Yai is transfer him to someone else in Hat Yai using a car, and then bring him along the way to
Brought him.
Thailand.
Past tense.
Brought him.
Belum berlaku.
Brought him from Hat Yai to Bangkok, Thailand. So from Bangkok, he ran a condominium, and then now he rented a condominium, and now he is condominium. Yeah. And then now he's using a United Nation pass refugee. So that refugee. So that UNHR. So that Malaysian police cannot bring this international body is actually helping her. That's why until now we are in Malaysia. Okay. So I think more that analogy how Sajat went to Bangkok, Thailand. Thank you.
All right.
So what is the lesson here? Is there any lesson?
So
What is
it
it?
means that our immigration, our borders, immigration and our border is not strong enough, and that's why there is a lot of human trafficking happen, and there is a lot of illegal item brings from other country to Malaysia.
Okay, all right.
Such as drug and
drugs.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Okay, very good.
Wow, what an adventure, obviously, our Mr. Sajat. Wow, what an adventure. Embracing the YOLO life, so to say.
You only live once, yeah.
Okay, I would like to remind myself, even as intelligent as a squirrel is, they always fall to the ground. So let's say,
okay.
Okay, let's say. All right, let's move to our evaluator, Captain Jack Sparrow.
Okay, thank you very much, Dato On. Thank you. Okay, Tan Boon Hyung, entertaining as always. I've always been entertained when he tells a story. Okay, so today he told us a story of how Sajat managed to escape the law in Malaysia and landed himself in Bangkok. So that's an adventure by itself, yeah. Okay, and it was quite amusing because when telling the story, Boon Hyung kept changing genders, switching the gender, yeah, from he to she, he to he.
Confused Nur Sajat name.
Guys, so keep to one gender. It's a he. So Sajat is a he, it's a male. So use he, don't use she. Okay,
Yeah.
he, yeah, he and him. Okay, so that's one. Okay, number two, you need a lot more practice speaking so that you can correct your pronunciation because there were numerous mistakes. I kept correcting you. Yeah, so you just have to pay more attention and force yourself to speak consciously so that you can use the correct pronunciation. Otherwise, kita akan langgar je macam tak ada apa-apa. Macam kita biasa sebutlah kan. So benda tu tak betul. Jadi speak consciously with purpose. So think, is this the correct pronunciation? Is this the correct pronunciation? So use the correct pronunciation that way. Right? And you can also use a lot more gestures. It was an interesting story which could have been super interesting if you had used a lot more gestures, but you unfortunately didn't use a lot of gestures. Okay? So you missed that opportunity to transform your presentation and story from good to better. Okay, you could have done that, but you didn't make use of that opportunity. Maybe next time you have another chance. Yeah. Okay, so well done, Moon Young. Everybody, let's put our hands together to congratulate Boon Hyung. Well done, Boon Hyung. Okay, so let's go to the next one.
All right, breaking the law. The quote that I hope Mrs. Kristen doesn't get triggered. So, okay, let's move on. All right, so let's move on to our next presenter. I would like to invite Kak Era Fazira. Let's see. Let's hear what she has to say today. All right, I move the table to her, and let's give her a good round of applause.
Okay, bagus Puan Era. Kita semua pasang telinga nak dengar.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, good afternoon and thank you for MC Yang Berhormat Dato' Ong. And today, Today, sorry. Okay. Thank you for select me for share with to you about the big problem at operation.
Okay.
Yeah. The problem is user to avoid paying the toll fare at lane. For your info, at Arcade, total of violation from January to August.
Betulkan sikit. January to August.
January to August. 567 transaction or 345 vehicle. That's mean 220 or 39% are same user and repeated vehicle.
Repeated user.
Repeated user. Sorry.
Repeated violator.
Repeated violator. Okay.
Repeated violator.
Those violation.
Violations.
Good. We closely or delegating the vehicle in front of him to avoid paying toll.
Bukan delegating, tailgating. Tailgating.
Tailgating.
Ah.
Because the safety sensor not functioning as normal.
Oh, okay. Good.
That's all.
Good.
Okay. What we do? The suggestion to overcome this problem
Okay.
is to make a police report and
Police.
trace the
Police. Bukan polis. Police report.
police report.
Police report.
Police report and trace the address of the offender for to pay all the violator the violation. That's all.
Ah, good. The violations. Yeah, good. Okay.
That's all. Thanks.
Okay, very good. Very good.
All right, nice. A very concerning topic. Obviously, everyone wants to get something for free. So, okay, let's give the floor to Captain. Let's say what he.
Thank you very much, Dato' On. Thank you very much. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we heard Era speaking on her topic related to the issue that she faced in toll collection at Akle. Yeah. Okay, so it was delivered very well. So everybody, please give Era a big round of applause. Tepuk. Okay, very good, Era. Right. I am impressed. I am impressed because you have a lot of courage. Keberanian. Yang kita seronok ni sebab Era penuh keberanian. You have demonstrated that you have a lot of courage. Many executives, who are like you, with very poor fluency in English, dare not speak at all. But you don't have that problem because you have a lot of courage, keberanian. You were very brave and you delivered your presentation. All right? You spoke. Very good.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, good. The more you speak, the more you will improve. So continue speaking and I'm sure you will improve. But you need to be patient because the improvement will not come to you overnight. Dia tak datang sekejap mata, penambahbaikan tu. Penambahbaikan ni akan mengambil masa lebih lama lagi. Tapi teruskan, pasti akan mencapai juga penambahbaikan yang anda idamkan, ya. Alright, I also corrected your mistakes here and there. Of course, a lot of pronunciation mistake, a lot of grammar mistake, but over time, pelan-pelan lah over time you will certainly improve and that's guaranteed. Ya, dijamin. Mesti ada penambahbaikan nanti. Well done, Era. Okay, good.
Terima kasih.
I'm sure she'll do it. Yep. I'm sure.
You're very inspiring to the rest of us. Yeah, if you can have the courage to speak, so the rest of us should have more courage to speak. Betul tak?
Yeah, correct. Yep.
Yeah, correct. Okay, back to you. Dato' On.
All right. So, wow. Inspiration.
Yeah, inspiring.
All right. Inspiration and inspiring, we say. All right. Okay. So, let's see. I need to choose my speaker of the day first.
Yeah.
All right. I saw someone. All right. Let's see what our billionaire playboy had to say.
Billionaire
Playboy has to say.
Cakap lah billionaire
Playboy. I'm sorry. Billionaire playboy philanthropist, Mr. Tony Stark. Let's see and hear what he has to say.
I am sorry, I just got in. What do I have to say about?
Itulah, kau masuk pula tu. Okay. Talk about any issue, any topic. Any topic. Yeah.
Any issue, any topic.
Okay, tak apa. Kita bagi, kita lain dulu.
All right, okay. Let's give him some time to, I believe he has some activities before this. So, okay, never mind. Let's give the floor to Miss Adibano.
Adibano, all right.
Adibano, let's see. She's been smiling all the way.
Thank you, our MC for today's session. Thank you for having me this afternoon. Today, I would like to share topics about customer complaints in Prolintas highways.
Okay.
Customer complaints. Sorry, lupa pula. Customer complaints in Prolintas highways is under Prolintas highways we have ACLE, we have LKSA, DCE, and Sept.
So, okay, 3 highways.
Okay, we have 4 highways under in operational at the moment. So another 2 coming in later next year, I would say. All right. So based on my data based on my data collected.
Baru dah betul kan? Data, betul data.
Collected from January to September this year. So there are about 300 complaints reported by our staff regarding accidents on the highway. Okay. From the 300 accidents, about 80%, the complaints is related to accidents on foreign objects on the highway.
Okay,
this is regardless. Yes, foreign objects on the highway, which is either metal plates, stones,
tires,
exactly, tires. We have chairs, we have even sofas on GCE at one time.
Sofa,
okay. So, all right, and this is very dangerous to our user, because some of the accidents occurred at night, and only last year our highways are fully lighted. Before this, all highways under Prolintas highways are not fully lighted. So therefore, when the
were not
lighted at all. They were not lighted except for LKSA.
LKSA, yeah.
Okay. So my suggestions to our motorists, I have 3 suggestions here. Firstly, I would like to emphasize our users to be extra careful when driving on our highway. Number 2,
extra
careful while driving on the highway.
Good.
Number 2, to be extra. Number 2 is to always extra. Number 2 is always follow the speed limit while driving. Do not speeding, okay? Do not speeding, because you never know what's going to be on the certain stretch of the highway. Number 3 is always, you have to follow the speed limit and drive at 110 km per hour.
Okay? Bukan kilometer,
So, kilometer per hour.
Yeah, later I'll show you kilometers.
For our operations staff, I would suggest that particularly the rondas.
No, not particularly. Particularly
our ronda staff, to ensure our highways are safe from any foreign objects on the highway at all times. With that, I end my sharing this afternoon. Thank you.
Okay, very good. Okay, Cikgu Adibah. Okay, so a few words here and there, to correct. Okay, Dato' On.
Right. Obviously, if and only if we could advise our user to use the bicycle in our highway, but that's not the case. So no problem.
On our highways, not in our highways.
On our highways.
Highways.
On our highways. All right. So let's see what Captain Jack Sparrow have to say.
Captain Jack Sparrow has to say.
Has to say. Has to say.
Not have to say, has to say. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Well done, Adibano. Okay, you set a high standard for everyone else in this program. Well done. Okay, well done. Yeah. Okay, so obviously you don't have any problem sharing with the audience what's on your mind. So you have a lot of experience, so that's why you are more confident doing this. Yeah. However, what you can do to make your presentation more exciting will be the advanced gestures. So you need to use a lot more gestures. Yeah. So please do that. Apply your hand gestures. You need to practice. And the next thing that you need to do is you need to improve your pronunciation so that you sound more stylish. So the gestures make you look more stylish when you present. The pronunciation makes you sound more stylish when you present. So one is about looking, the appearance. So the pronunciation is making you sound more more stylish when you speak, right? So there are a few words here and there. I corrected one just now, particularly. What was the other word I corrected? I can't hear you.
Data.
Data.
What was that?
Data.
Data. Sama. Data.
Extra.
Extraordinary. Yeah, extra. So it's not extra. It is extra. Yeah. Okay. And was there another one? Yeah. Okay. Never mind. So, ada. Apa dia?
No. Can
Okay.
recall.
Okay. So those are some of the words which I've corrected. Okay. So please.
Foreign.
Foreign. Yeah.
Oh.
Foreign. Bukan foreign. Ya. Foreigner. Foreign. Dia ingat F-O-R-I-N macam tu lah. F-O-R-I-N. Foreign. Ya. Yes. Itulah pelik dia. Bahasa Inggeris bukan disebut seperti ianya di Asia. So that is the problem that all of us will face, yeah, when speaking in English. Alright, so never mind. Well done. Continue your practice. Continue to be in this program, and you will certainly not only improve but be an inspiration for everyone else in this program. Well done. Okay, masa mencemburui kita ada lagi beberapa yang belum lagi present kan. Okay, so nanti tak sempat habis pula. Jadi the rest of you, those of you who have not presented, so I would like you to present in your respective breakout rooms. Okay, so I will be coming. I will drop by to listen to you. The rest of you, please provide evaluation, or please assist, correct the pronunciation, remind your colleagues to use the right gestures, and so on. Yeah. So I'll break you into your groups.
What is?
Siti Sarah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. I'll see you in your respective groups. Bye-bye.
Captain Jack will assess you lah. He will highlight. We can highlight as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. Wait. One moment. Give me 10 seconds. 10 seconds. I'm gonna ask my wife.
Second, bukan second.
Second. Give me 5 seconds. Ya. Apa nama yang baby mati mengejar tu? SIDS. Apa tu? Symptom. Oh my god, I was on mute. I thought I was on mute.
It's okay, no problem. They're all learning.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very
Waalaikumsalam.
pleasant afternoon to all. Today I would like today I would like to talk about SIDS, sudden infant death syndrome.
Sudden infant death syndrome.
Sudden infant death syndrome. Okay, so from my experience of being a new parents, I could foresee that many Malaysians are overlooking these problems. This problem. So I would like to give you all 3 ways to prevent. Did I pronounce it correctly?
Yeah.
Prevent from SIDS.
Okay.
First, we as a parent, we must ensure the safety of our children.
Must ensure the safety of your infant.
Must ensure the safety of our children in during their sleeping time. What we have to provide is their own crib, and to make sure that there will be no objects that can block them from their respiration system, such as very soft pillow, blanket for the newborn up to 1 year old, maybe, and to ensure that they are sleeping on their bed. Okay. Number 2, parents must ensure that Number 2, parent must ensure that the baby, the infant,
What
must you ensure?
Ensure what?
The infant is not sleeping with the mommy still breastfeeding the infant.
China? The baby don't fall asleep while baby atau the mother don't fall asleep while
the mother
don't fall asleep breastfeeding.
This can happen during the late side laying, breastfeeding. So when the mother fall asleep, there might be the baby might choke on the susu apa? On the milk. on the milk. So we must prevent the mother to fall asleep while breastfeeding the baby. And number 3, thirdly, we must ensure that the mattress is not a soft mattress, so that it will prevent the baby from having difficulties in breathing when they turn around upside down.
Okay.
So I would like to encourage and to get the attention of all the new parents to ensure the safety of the baby during sleeping and to prevent SIDS. With that, I would like to conclude my talk. Thank you.
Okay, very good. Okay, so what is missing here, putting aside all the pronunciation issues, is your explanation of what SIDS is in the introduction of your presentation. So you can talk about, today I want to talk about SIDS. SIDS is a serious problem in Malaysia. 2021, there were about 278 cases of SIDS. SIDS is a situation where the infant die when they are in the crib. Okay, it's a sudden death while the infant was sleeping in the crib. So this is a serious problem because not many Malaysians know about this and don't take any action to prevent it from happening. So that give some statistics, yeah. So bila kita is it 276 per year? Wow, this is serious. Okay. Otherwise, it can be some rare occurrence that never mind lah. It's very rare, kan? But 276 is not rare, so it is a serious problem. So give some number, right?
All right.
Okay. Has everyone finished speaking in this group? Done, yeah.
Dalam dia 21 dia punya schedule
The other group has finished. Plan ni.
Not yet.
We
Not
have
yet, not
one
yet.
more.
One more.
We have one more,
Okay.
Mr. Solos.
The Solas. Okay, continue Mr. Solas.
Go.
Okay, Assalamualaikum.
Has everyone finished?
Waalaikumsalam.
Salam.
Dah habis dah?
Becky belum, tapi Betty tengah engage jap.
Boleh. Okay, tinggal satu je lagi. Sekejap
Alright.
Okay, tinggal satu je lagi. Kumpulan 2 tu. One more. Just hang on. Okay, meanwhile you can just have any conversation. Cakap je lah.
Alright.
Alright.
Okay, I'll come back to you.
Okay, Kat.
So because of the pothole, there will be a minor accident and also that case that was recorded in Malaysia. As you can see, when we are driving a car or a van or a bus or lorry or whatever, when you see a pothole, of course, you will be avoiding the pothole. But that sometimes that will be very dangerous to, especially for those who are riding bicycles or motorcycles. Okay, the works ministry allocated 1.09 billion for the road maintenance.
Maintenance. Dia kan maintenance. Ejanya pun M-A-I-N-T-E-N-A-N-C-E tau. Bukannya M-A-N-T-A-I-N. M-A-N-I-N-T-E kan? Jadi sebutan maintenance. Not maintenance. Tapi kat Malaysia banyak maintenance kan? Maintenance. Ikut ejaan dia ni. Ni. Maintenance.
Statement by Works Ministry, there is more 1,000 complaints that they got. In years 2020, there is 200,000 and more potholes were found and repaired through monitoring and patrols.
Okay, good.
According to Civil and Engineering Department from University Putra Malaysia, there is some reason that made the pothole occur.
There were several reasons why.
There were several reasons why the pothole is occurred.
Potholes occur.
So for the first reason is pothole is occurred when the crack on the road. When there are cracks on the road.
In the road In the road
In the road.
surface.
Oh, not on the road.
Tak. In the road surface.
In the
Dalam
road surface.
permukaan. Ha.
So the second design, reason they will be the road design or road materials. The third one is the construction of the road.
Construction.
Construction of the roads. And the fourth one is environmental, which is moisture and temperature that will make the pothole occur.
Moisture
and temperature.
And temperature. Temperature. Kan temperature. Temperature.
Temperature. So the solution that was introduced by University Putra Malaysia, there is one of technology that has been introduced, which is fiber mastic asphalt. Asphalt. So the FMA fiber mastic asphalt is mixture of asphalt and fiber. So when there is the fiber in the asphalt, that will make the road become more stronger.
What kind of fiber do they put into the mixture?
There is it's kind of tiny steel.
Oh, steel, not rubber or palm.
Iron dust.
Something or
there
iron.
Is kind of tiny, very tiny steel.
Steel, yeah, okay.
To make the road become very stronger.
I used to eat that for breakfast.
Yeah, I know you eat iron for breakfast. Okay.
So the second one is we use carpet patch. They come in rectangle shape.
Okay.
So we just put the carpet patch on the porthole, yeah. So they will hold the road. They will avoid the accident from happen.
Okay.
So that's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, very good. Well done. Okay, very good, Solos.
All right.
Okay, a lot of improvement from the first time you spoke, so I'm happy. Yeah, and you should be happy too with your progress. Of course, still lots and lots of room for improvement because the biggest room in the world is a room for improvement. Yeah, but we are getting there, and you are certainly improving. When I was at your age, how old are you now, Solos?
27.
Yeah?
27.
27. No, when I was at your age, I could hardly present. Serious, when I was 27, I could hardly present. So give yourself more time and mark your standard against my standard when you are at my age. I'm 51. Okay, so cannot compare because I'm 51. I have lots and lots of practice. Yeah, compared to you, we are 27 years old. But what you should do is remember how I speak now and compare yourself when you are at my age later. Yeah, then you can see whether you have met or exceeded my standard. And I think if you continue speaking from now, you will certainly exceed my standard. So good luck to you. Okay, Solos? Okay, well done.
Right.
Okay, let us return to our main room. Everyone has spoken, yeah?
Yep, correct.
Okay, let's go back to the main room. Semua dah bercakap. Everybody, welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, this was what I was discussing. Okay, Kristen.
Yes, I'm here.
Look at this map of the USA. So the red states are states where dog owners are the majority. So in the blue states are states where the cat owners are the majority. See? Almost similar to the Republican and the Democratic map of the United States.
Almost similar. However, the darker the color is, the more number of pets. So I think there are more dogs actually in states.
Then I don't know. I don't know the actual figure. We can certainly go and investigate this. Yeah, but it's interesting. See, the ownership of pets, yeah, are dependent on or say correlated, yeah, are correlated to the political affiliation. Okay, so that's interesting. Nanti kita boleh tengok lah pakatan dengan UMNO, tengok mana ada kucing, mana simpan kucing, mana tak simpan kucing ke. Yeah.
Is it based on climate? I could say.
I don't know.
Because I believe the map at the bottom is the map for Alaska. Alaska usually they use snow wolf.
Alaska. Yeah.
So yeah, just over.
So they own more cats, you mean?
They own more dogs.
More dogs.
More
The
dogs.
bottom part of the map.
Yeah, correct.
More
Dogs. Yeah. Blue, isn't it?
Yeah.
Blue
and,
dogs, red cats.
I see. Crowded place. So maybe size based on the population.
Can you locate Maine? I don't know where Maine is because we have Maine Coon.
Serious?
Iyalah, kan ada nama kucing Maine Coon, so carilah Maine kat sana mana, saya pun tak tahu yang mana satu Maine kan.
I used to have a Maine Coon as well.
Oh, you had a Maine Coon, yeah.
Okay. Is on the right side, maybe somewhere on the right.
Yeah, on the right side, yeah, but I don't know which one. Yeah.
I couldn't identify it in detail, but yeah.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Okay, good to know. File for future use.
Yeah. Since I'm from Nebraska.
Huh?
No,
You're
sorry.
from Nebraska?
No.
Is that true? Do you go to the University of Nebraska?
No. Just kidding.
You didn't. So which university did you go to?
Before this, I studied at Malacca.
University of Malacca. Yeah, no wonder you spoke so well. Yeah, University of Malacca.
I did some research. The Maine is on the far right, up.
Far right. So definitely red color state, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So I was observing siapa tadi? Solos.
Yeah.
Solos, yeah?
Solos. Yep.
So this word.
Miami. Maintenance.
Maintenance.
No, it's not maintenance. The correct spelling. This is the correct spelling. Maintenance. So it is maintenance. Tapi ramai Malaysia, orang Malaysia salah eja dan salah sebut. Ejanya macam mana? MAINTAIN. Maintenance. Jadi sebutan pun salah. Maintenance. Tak, maintenance.
Maintenance.
Maintenance. Bukannya maintenance.
So funny. Miss Adibah now keep peeping at us.
High maintenance. Bukan high maintenance. High maintenance. Maintenance. Like for example, Kristen is high maintenance. Maintenance kan, maintenance ya. Okay,
Maintenance.
Yes. Okay, let me open another screen ya. Hang on ya. Okay, any
maintenance. Highway maintenance.
Highway maintenance. Okay. Highway maintenance. Satu lagi permukaan highway ya. Permukaan highway.
Surfacing.
Siapa kata surface tadi? Ada kata surface. Surface. Kita surface. Muka salah. Surface. Face. Dia bukan surface. Surface. Bukan surface. Macam tu ya.
Pavement is surfacing.
What about rehab?
Rehab. So no problem betul tu rehabilitation ya, rehab.
Capiton. Captain, if liability.
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 Liability. Liability. Bukan liability.
Liability.
Liability. Bukannya liability. Liability. Oh, okay. Ni menarik juga ni. Lupa dia juga. Okay. Yang ini.
Debtor.
Yes, betul. Debtor.
Jangan pula debtor ya. Debtor. Bukannya debtor. Debtor. DET. Debt. Start to debt. DET. Debt. Bukannya debtor tapi debtor ya. Okay. Okay, sekarang ni I'm going to show you a few more things before we say goodbye. We have about 10 minutes. Enough time.
Okay. All right.
No?
I love this pronunciation class.
Pronunciation.
Pronunciation.
Kata kerja dia.
Pronounce.
Tapi kata nama dia tak ada noun, dia noun ni. Pronunciation. So sekarang ni I'm going to teach you about long vowel. Long vowel. Jadi dalam bahasa Inggeris pun ada juga satu harakat, dua harakah. Okay, yang tadi tu yang jawab tu satu. Ada tu long, ada tu pendek kan? Okay, look at this ya. Okay, so words yang ada AR dalam dia. AR ya. So AR contohnya part. Park. Okay. Apa lagi? Okay.
Bark.
EAART.
EARK. Bark.
Okay, bark. Jadi perkataan yang ada AR ni sebutan dia long vowel. Contohnya part. Bukannya part. Jadi jangan kata, Solos. Where is my spare part? Janganlah where is my spare part. Where is my spare part?
Terkejut si Fauzi Uzairi. Apa Fauzi Uzairi?
Spare part.
Spare part. Ni spare part. Mana spare part?
Di Melayu kan.
Aku kat kedai spare part. Kedai spare part. Jangan. Ya, kedai spare part.
Spare part.
Okay, everybody.
Dua harakat.
Part.
Spare part.
Okay, satu.
Spare part.
Yeah, where is my spare part?
Where is my spare part?
Okay, park. Yes, I'm going to the park.
I'm going
to
the park.
Dia tak dibunyikan tau. Jangan pula park. Dia tak ada R. Dia R tu tak dibunyikan tau.
Jangan lebih-lebih harakat.
Jangan yang over
Department. Panjang sangat tu depart. Jangan terpanjang sangat.
Department.
Bagus. HOD, my head of department.
My head of
department.
Okay, lepas tu HEAD pun bukannya head. Head
of department.
Head of the company.
Head of department.
Department 来自哪里
Department. Baru lah jawab. Ni department.
Department apa?
Satu lagi OR. Apa tu?
Pot.
Airport.
Airport.
Ulang,
Airport.
airport. I'm going to the airport.
I'm going to the airport.
Jangan sebut I'm going to the airport. I'm going to the
I'm
airport.
I'm going to the
Airport.
I'm going to the Captain. Question. There's a question.
Captain, I was like thought previously that whenever the word the, whenever the next word would be A-E-I-O-U, the pronunciation of the would be the. Is it correct?
No.
The airplane,
No.
the book, the airplane, something like that. Is it true?
Almost correct, but not 100% correct. So the pronunciation, yeah. So you need to go back to A and N. A and N. So it's easier to explain it this way, yeah.
I've asked this before, ke? I've asked this before.
So we use N, not because the next word starts with a vowel. Okay, you use N if the next word starts with a vowel sound.
Vowel sound.
Sound.
And our
Starts with a vowel sound. Vowel sound. Vowel sound, not a vowel letter, tapi vowel sound. Our teachers in school have taught us the wrong thing. They said vowel letter, A-E-I-O-U. Bukan, dia A-E-I-U-E. It's a sound. For example,
an hour.
Kata, an hour. Because the sound is hour, bukannya hour. Hour. So, an hour. Okay, kita pun tak kata an university, kita kata a university. Why a university? Why? Because the pronunciation is
Why university?
University. Bunyi Y. Bunyi Y. So university. So a university. Not an university. Tetapi kita kata an a uniform, an umbrella. An umbrella. An umbrella. Pasal bunyi dia bunyi umbrella. Umbrella. Ya.
Umbrella.
Okay. So yang mana yang N ni? An hour. Kalau the, kalau THE kita gunakan the.
The hour.
Jangan guna the, guna the.
The university.
Bukan untuk A-I-O-U je.
Kemas the
The sound.
A, E, U, E. A, E, I. Okay, bunyi dia. Bunyi vowel, bukannya huruf vowel. Nanti nanti you get stuck macam kenapa pula H-O-U-R guna N?
Betul.
Okay, university. Kenapa ni tak pakai N university? Kenapa a university? Vowel tu U kan?
So sound.
The sound, bunyi dia ya. Okay, I hope I've answered your question.
The and the,
The and the. Okay.
The and the.
So now sport. Okay. Siapa tu? Tony is sporting. Tony is sporting. Tony is sporting, ya.
Sporting. Sporting.
Okay, he is a good sport. Kalau orang putih kata he is a good sport. Bukan he's a good sport. He's a good sport. Tu ya. Tapi R tu tak disebut, jangan pula port. Jangan port. Jadi dapat Betty tu Port Clang. Jangan Port Clang. Port Clang.
Captain, how about orange? Orange, is it?
Itu tak. Pasal tu dia R tu bukan kita gabungkan dengan O, tapi kita gabungkan dengan yang A-N-G-E tu. Jadi orange.
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 Orange, bukan orange. Dia tak.
Orange.
Dia
In between lah.
dia O satu syllable, the next syllable is R-E-N. Jadi R tu tidak digabungkan dengan O tu ya. Tu orange. Orange pula, dia orange. Okey.
Itu satu harakat.
Satu harakat. Ni ER. ER. Terms and conditions. Terms and conditions.
Justin Bieber.
So no R lah. Ni.
Tak ada, janganlah term. Tak ada terms.
Germs.
Terms and condition. Kata terms and condition.
Terms and condition.
Terms and conditions apply.
Okay, terms and condition.
Terms and conditions.
Germs.
Okay. Lagi you are. You are ni contohnya.
Flower.
Turn. Okay. Left turn. Ni orang Malaysia.
Left turn.
Right turn. Left turn.
Right turn. Right turn.
How about flowers?
Flower. Jadi tu pandai tapi bunyi bunyi yang tu kan.
Flower.
Flower.
Ni nak gabungkan dengan apa? ER kau mana? Oh, W-E-R tu.
No. You are flower. Tepung.
Flower. Tapi yang itu dah jadi gabungan 3 huruf vokal pula tu. Sebabnya dia ada kan? Dia lain sikit tu. Okay. Okay. So you are burn. Everybody say burn. Left turn. Right turn. Your turn.
Your turn.
Bird. Big bird. Blackbird. Angry bird. Apa lagi IR ya? Tak tahu apa.
Skirt.
Bird. Beer.
Shirt. Jangan shirt. Jadi semua kataan yang ini saya tunjuk ni kan. Yang ada A-R-O-R-E-R-U-R I-R. Semua ni adalah 2 harakat. Jadi
2 harakat. Okey.
dua harakat.
I-R.
Jadi bahasa Inggeris pun ada long vowel. Cuma kita sebenarnya kita tak tahu sebab kita tak ditunjuk atau kita tak diberitahu. Tu kita dengar kadang
Aku tak ajar.
tu lain pula dalam cakap tu. Sebab ni dia ada long vowel ni. Dia kata spare part. Dia tak kata spare part. Kita spare part. Semua satu harakat kan. Airport. Dia kat airport. Dia airport. Terms and condition. Terms and condition. Okay.
A-E-I-O.
Ya, A-E-I-O-U. Ini betul. A-E-I-O-U ya. Okay. Any question?
No.
Interesting.
Tomorrow we will practice some more. And I would like you to use the correct pronunciation. Yeah.
Captain, sorry. One question.
Okay, what's that?
You said a vowel with consonant. Consonants mean consonant R only, is it? Or other consonant?
R only.
R only.
R. Okay. Lepas tu dalam bahasa Inggeris kalau R dia kat ujung tak dibunyikan.
R kat ujung tak bunyi.
Silent.
Danger. Father.
Father. Father. Father.
Mother.
Dia father, brother, mother.
Father, mother, brother, sister.
He's my father, brother, sister.
Father, mother, sister.
Father.
Dia tak ada. He's my
Brother.
brother. Tak ada. My brother.
My brother.
Mother,
Father. Jadi R tu tak dibunyikan.
But messenger?
Messenger. Dia kan messenger. Messenger.
Oh, okay. Itu Jawa. Okay.
Messenger.
Brothers?
Kan messenger.
Jauh.
Kenapa? You kata messenger? Kan?
Apa carrier, sir?
Ya, pun tak ada R. Career. Carrier.
Ya.
Dia mana ada carrier ataupun career. Dia tak ada. Dia R tak ada. Dia career. Macam tu.
Courier.
Jadi
So
tak
how do you pronounce water?
Tidak dibunyikan. Jadi jangan dibunyikan.
So the same goes for water. Water.
Water.
Yes, water.
Adalah kalau pelan sikit water ke boleh. Tapi R tu tak dibunyi lah. Janganlah water. Tak water. Water.
Glass of water. Boleh.
Kita tengok bahasa Inggeris ni membazir. Buat perhabis dakwat je sebab banyak huruf je tak dibunyikan. Kenapa nak tulis R pun tak. Kan? Tak ada maksud.
The white cannot make up their mind.
The white.
Okey, lepas tu perkataan pula tengok apa tu I nak tunjuk you bunyi E bunyi E dalam pen. Ingat dah bunyi E dalam pen bunyi okey. Bukan red red. Red car bukan red car.
Red car.
Boris drives a red car. Okay, suppose Boris drives a red car. 1, 2, 3.
Boris drives a red car.
Red car. Bed. Bukannya bed. Kita bed. I want to buy a bed. No. He is on the bed. No, he's on the bed. Bed.
Red.
Semua kata bed. Bedroom. Okay. Era is in the bedroom. 1, 2, 3.
Era is in the bedroom.
Yang ini
Bread.
Bukannya bread. Yeah. Please
some bread.
Some bread. 1, 2, 3.
Please
buy
some bread.
Ya, ni head.
My head.
My head. Betul, my head. My head is in pain. Sakit. Headache.
Headache.
I'm having a headache.
Boris is my head of department.
Boris is my head of department.
Head of department. Headmaster. Okay. Encik Ali is our headmaster.
Encik Ali is our headmaster.
Instead. Yeah. Let us eat pizza instead.
Let us eat pizza instead.
Instead.
Ya, ni terakhir sekali.
Breakfast.
B-R-E-K.
Breakfast.
Breakfast.
Breakfast. Bukan breakfast. Bukan breakfast. Breakfast. Okay. Let's have breakfast tomorrow.
Let's have breakfast tomorrow.
Let's have breakfast tomorrow. Jadi ini pun antara perkataan yang kerap kita silap menyebut. Kita selalu kata read, hate instead. Breakfast. Bukannya breakfast. Betul kan? Ya.
Breakfast.
Breakfast. Ya. Jadi bila cakap tu dah instead we should. Wah, bergaya betul bercakap tu. Instead. Lepas tu next time if you want to introduce your HOD, katalah he is my head of department.
Kejut kita punya bos. Pengsan.
My head of department.
Head of department.
My head of department.
Macam tu lah baru bergaya. Head of department, ya.
Head of department.
Alright.
Department, head of department. Head of department. Dua kesilapan. Satu head, satu department.
Department.
This is head of department.
My head of department.
Oh, no.
What a lovely day.
Lovely. Interesting.
Lovely day.
Tonight, tomorrow. Today, tonight, tomorrow.
Today,
tomorrow.
Sarah, what will you be doing tonight?
Tonight I will cooking.
Tonight I will cook dinner.
Tonight I will cook dinner.
Okay.
Already start Abang Ham naked.
Okay, guys. So tomorrow I will meet you tomorrow morning.
See you tomorrow morning.
Bukan
Tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning. I go visit you tomorrow. Bukan I go visit you tomorrow. I will go visit you tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Now we can laugh at other people.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
The other way around, people laugh at us.
People will laugh at us.
Nobody will laugh at you, Betty. People say, wow, listen to Betty. She is
stylish.
Style, bergaya, ada gaya keunggulan.
Mexican beauty.
Mexican beauty. Itu pun salah. Cuba kita dengar. Sebenarnya bukan Mexican. Mexico. Dengar tu bukannya Mexican. Kita salah. Mexico dia Mexico.
Mojito.
Is that?
So Betty.
LinkedIn. What's the right pronunciation? LinkedIn.
LinkedIn. LinkedIn. LinkedIn. LinkedIn.
I saw LinkedIn.
Mana LinkedIn?
I thought LinkedIn.
LinkedIn. Oh, betul lah. My ex-boss betul lah.
Dia kata kerja dia link. Kata kerja dia link. Okay? Dalam past tense, linked. Jadi huruf yang hujung dia K, Bila tambah ed, sebutan dia bukan D, sebutan dia T.
Oh,
Contohnya COOKED, bukan cooked atau cooked. Dia cooked. T bunyi T.
Kokolah.
Idgham.
Tukar ed tu jadi bunyi T. Jadi COOKT. Macam tu. Jadi
They
itu
make life so complicated.
kalau linked. Lepas tu tambahlah LinkedIn.
LinkedIn.
Betul lah.
LinkedIn.
Pergi minta maaf balik kat bos.
Linkin Park.
Linkin Park jadinya Linkin Park. Jangan Linkin
Park, yes.
Linkin Park apa? Macam nama orang Korea je. Linkin Park. Linkin Park. Okay, park.
Urban Park. Tony, you punya Urban Park.
Parking space. Ini parking space.
Parking.
Ada kok tengah cari parking. Ni ada kok.
Laju parking ke?
Becky.
Tengah cari parking.
Tengah cari parking. Wow. Betul London.
Tengah cari parking. Tengah cari parking.
Cepat.
Tengah cari parking loh.
Parking.
Okay. Lepas tu report. Report. Okay, I'm writing the report. Writing the report. Okay. Satu lagi lah. Seronok pula mengajar korang ni.
Cik Haris, data. Nanti cakap dengan Cik Jamal. My data.
Data. Ni.
Submit.
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 Mana Captain?
Asal macam Mr. Gan sangat.
Dah pukul 5 lah.
Sudahlah, dah cukup dah. 5 cukup dah. Okay, jadi submit. Kita submit your document. Submit your claim. Submit your claim.
Submission.
Tukar sebutan tu. Jangan kita kata submit ni, kata submit. Submit your proposal. Submit.
My report.
Jadi tak banyak kata saya. Beberapa perkataan ini kita tukar cara sebutan. Pasti ada satu perbezaan yang ketara. Okay. Ini yang kita kata tadi. Dramatic change in the way you speak. Dramatic transformation. Saya kata transformation
Like saja.
Transformation.
Yeah, you can speak. Don't worry. Yeah, you can speak with the correct pronunciation. Esok kita belajar lagi ya. Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Seronok tak hari ni? Okay, kalau seronok, kita jumpa esok pagi ya, pukul 9. Okay. So before we say goodbye, okay, saya nak semua kata see you tomorrow.
Saya lapar.
See you tomorrow. Okay. Get ready. 1, 2, 3.
See
you tomorrow.
Okay, everybody. I will see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Bye. Tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Bye.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Okay, bye Toti. Bye Tony, Kristen. Okay, Dato Om. See you tomorrow, yeah?
Alright.
Okay, bye. See you tomorrow.